I know I've been a paramedic for 20 years now, and I do a lot of woodworking, which I find cathartic, and it's a form of, I guess, emotional release to some extent. And I was doing sort of a technique of wood etching called a Lichtenberg device, where you take a microwave transformer and basically strip every possible safety feature from it and hook it up to a wall, 110 volts AC, and it basically turns it into 12,000 volts DC. And this highly dangerous machine basically etches these interesting coral patterns into wood. And so I was with a good friend of mine, and we had had a beer, and we were sitting by my shop, and we were etching this piece of wood. And conveniently enough, he had taken a high voltage safety course about 2 weeks before, which is profoundly convenient for a number of different reasons. And I remember I was talking to him, and I was moving the electrodes one by one, and it just arced into my hand. And it was just this snap from reality. It was almost overwhelming. It was like this intense level of absolute pain. Like every single cell in my body was being pulled into pieces. And it was overwhelming to a point where I didn't understand what was happening. It was almost as if everything had shut down, and it was just everything in my vision was these vertical cylinders. They were sort of this iridescent green that went up and down forever.